Hello, beautiful beings. Thanks for tuning into my channel today. Dante here, and I'm very excited to introduce my online channeling and intuitive healing course that I will be running for 4 months with a group of people online, chatting weekly via Zoom. There will be a course materials every week with some assignments that help us really tap into our gifts and learn how to channel, or at least connect with our guides in deeper ways. And there will also be opportunities every week to have live question and answer sessions with the Pleiadians in the group, and every participant will have a session one-to-one per month included in the course. So with all of the craziness that's happening in the world, it's never been a better time for more people to step up and share the wisdom coming through them, share the love, share the talent that is within all of us. And in order for this reality to shift, we all need to kind of light up in love and let that magic spread out. So I feel despite the great challenge and transformation of this time, there's never been an opportunity for us to tap in to those gifts that are within us. And in this course, you will be learning how to connect with your guides and how to connect with your own higher self and bring that into either information or healing that you share with others, or it can be into creative expression, because everyone has their own unique way of letting these higher energies work through them and translate into something. So in the first month, we're laying the foundation for what it means to be a channeler or intuitive healer or spirit guide, or everyone has their own term for how they want to identify what they can do and what they offer. So the first week we'll be learning to really tap into a flow state, as that's the foundation of everything, is really, can we let our creativity and our essential self flow without any blocks, and let the information we're receiving come into some form so it can really be anchored. So we're going to learn how to tap into that flow state, and that's the simplest part, but for a lot of people that's one of the biggest challenges, is how do I get out of the way? And from there we're learning how to develop discernment. So once we start opening the portal to different spirit guides, there's a lot of different information and ideas and energies we're going to be receiving, and which do we take with us and which do we kind of set aside is really key. And this discernment is something that also flows out into our life as well. And in the spiritual community, it's something that is often underplayed, and it's something that we don't give enough of attention to and awareness of how we really make clear decisions and say yes or no to both these spiritual beings and also to other spiritual beings in human bodies around us. How do we have that clear discernment as to what is the highest vibration possible and what is working at a lower vibration? What could we kind of transform? So we're also working with transforming our own limiting belief structures in another week, as all of this energy that flows through us is filtered through the belief systems that we have kind of adopted from culture and from our family and our conditioning. And once we start to make ourselves aware of those, we start to gain a clear ability to bring that information through without the distortion. And so it's a really clear way that we can look at what is in our way, what is blocking the flow of this information, this higher energy from coming through, what am I holding on to that can transform. And from there, life becomes a way that we are channeling ourselves constantly. So this personality that operates through this being and your being, the personality is not something fixed and static. It's something that's constantly evolving, and it's making connections to other incarnations, both past, future, parallel lives. And within this course, we're also learning how to tap into those other lifetimes. And once we step into this fifth dimensional awareness, where all of those other lifetimes and all of those spiritual beings are a reality that's accessible to us right now, we can literally, like we download on the computer, we can download energies from those other versions of our soul, from other spiritual beings, from the Pleiadians. I'm working with them, I'm working with the angels. Maybe your own guides come into this, but you can download those energies and integrate them in your system. And we'll also be going a lot deeper into our own personal healing work, because we have to really fully excavate and explore ourselves in order to guide others through that process. So we're going to be looking at different parts of ourselves. We're going to be looking at our childhood conditioning and our childhood experiences. We're going to be looking at the inner balance between the masculine and feminine, and from this a lot more will emerge, though it's really an opportunity to go deep within yourself as well, to reorient all of those parts and come to a real place of peace and self-love, so that all of the parts within you are working together and you become really transparent to yourself, so that you know and see yourself for who you are, and there's no part of yourself that you're denying or avoiding anymore. And once we go through that, that's the whole second month, is going deeper into our own personal healing and developing the tools to not just channel and bring this energy through, but to really see clearly how the different parts of us work and how the layers of conditioning work. And in the last the third month, 4 months, right, we're going to be exploring even more clearly how we can now take our gifts out into the world. How can we sort of package what we can offer in a way that it reaches other people and that they want it and that they can really start to receive it? How do we do that with confidence? How do we get out of our own way so that we can let ourselves just be a vessel for this energy and this information and these tools that want to come through us? And we'll be working on that for a month, and then the last month is really a sort of guided transition for you to step into your own empowered way of channeling, of healing, of being a guide for others in whatever way works for you after this course. So we'll still be connecting every week on calls, and there will be the Q&A and everything. And there will also be little modules that the creators that are participating in this course create to share their gifts with those that they've been learning with, and see how their channeling gifts, their healing gifts, and their ability to hold that space translates in that clear way within the group setting, and receive feedback that allows them to kind of deepen their own journey. So a 4-month journey. I'm really excited to share this with everyone, and we're starting this at a sliding scale of $777 to $888. And if this does not fit into your budget, you can contact me. And I really want a beautiful, vibrant group, and I know people are under a lot of stress right now with what's going on financially, so we can work something beautiful out that allows you to participate in this course. I'm going to launch this in about 2 weeks. Haven't decided an exact date yet, but it should be in the description, probably around April 20th. And I will be very pleased to connect with you then and share this journey together in ways that allows us all to be of highest service to the great unfolding, the great awakening that's taking place today. Much love and blessings to you, and hope you have a fantastic day. And contact me with any questions you may have, and stay tuned to this channel, Dante Starshine, because much more is always on the way, and I'm feeling, with all that's happening, this great source of creative inspiration flowing. So stay tuned for more, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do. Pass it around, share some videos to friends, let this light work and energy reach the masses. So much love and blessings to you, and have a beautiful, blessed day.